Tevdo, JP Cower. What up, homie? How are you? Hey, look, I'm live. Just in case you guys don't know, we are recording the Miami Comedy Podcast. So this is a very special episode because whatever we talk about here will be recorded on the podcast, meaning it's going to live forever on iTunes and the internet. So whatever you guys want to talk about, make it a good one. All right? Make it some quality conversation. Okay, I get out of the shower, I put on my good clothes, okay, to talk to you guys. All right, and then Josh Postel, which is a regular / comedian from New York, you know what he says is quality conversation? Shitty drivers. This guy ain't even from Miami, and he wants to talk about shitty drivers. Which, by the way, here's a good segue, Josh. If you want to go ahead and get into that, who has shitty drivers? Miami or New York? You being a New Yorker, you're going to say New York. But you know where the struggle is real? Miami. Because in New York, you guys fix streets on time. At least I think you do. In Miami, it takes 30 years to finish some expressway, right? They're adding lanes to the Palmetto, but a fucking SunPass lane can be built overnight. And I've seen those SunPass lanes. I've seen those HOV lanes being built, or you're driving in gridlock traffic, and then the next day, it's wide the fuck open because there's a SunPass. Right? But when there's no SunPass, there's still gridlock traffic, right? Fuck Miami. No, I'm sorry. Miami, I love you. Getchin, what's going on? Supramax, I'm glad you're enjoying it early on in the show. Immacula, welcome back. Immacula, I was talking shit about you on the last episode. You didn't get cut off today. Yeah, I did, actually. I get cut off every day, man. Even by old people. Clearly, you never bottomed out in a pothole on the Grand Central Parkway. Bottomed out? Dude, that sounds like something you can't survive. Bottomed out? Is that where you get in an accident so bad that your ass is up? That's how they find you, with an arch, like you're about to get back shots. And your crack is showing like a plumber. That's what bottomed out means. That's a good one, Josh. Oh, man. Real estate says, what the fuck? Yeah, that's right, Immacula. I was talking shit about you. For those that are listening in on the podcast, I always love having my regulars on the show. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing people like Josh. I love seeing people like Immacula. Hernando's a new follower. Thank you, Hernando, for your contribution, of course, as always. And but these guys, other than Hernando, are the fucking worst. You know when someone gets so friendly that they end up just insulting you because they think they're that close of a friend? It's like, we never even shaken hands, you know, and you're fucking dissing me. You got a lot of fucking nerve talking the way you do on the internet. I don't care if you like my stuff. It gives you no right. Okay, it gives you no right to be the only person underneath my meme saying it's not funny. I don't want to hear it, Immacula. I don't want to hear it. JP Carr says, every time I pass somebody in Miami, they think I'm racing them. Even the old people. Hernando says, bottomed out. Yeah, Hernando, I know that gets you excited. Intranet tough guys. No, the thing is, it's not guys. It's the girls too. Immacula is the rudest person I know. That one right there that put the 3 laughing faces, she's laughing now, right? Like she's a fucking queen of my memes. She's the meme of the queens in her mind. She sits on a throne and she's like, entertain me, Manny. What have you got for me today? And then I show her, it's like, what do you think about this meme? I don't like it. Off with his head. What? Yes, exactly. You know what, Immacula? You being somebody that just sits back and gets the entertainment, you don't know how much work it takes to be consistent in comedy. Okay? It takes fucking work to be a comedian. For all those that are listening on the podcast, let me know if you agree. I know there's some comedians that are listening. The people that are in the audience, they never understand how difficult it is to be a comedian. It's a lot of fun, right? Especially when you're out there and you're fucking killing it, right? You're giving them the old 1-2. But then every once in a while, you're just not feeling up to you. You know, you're like, oh man, I'm a little down. And then people like Immacula show up and be like, you're feeling down, motherfucker? Well, you better liven the fuck up and make me laugh because it's showtime. How dare you? We can't be people around Immacula because they start judging way too quickly. This shit ain't funny. This all you got? I don't like it. I'm going to let everybody know that I don't like it. I'm putting it in the comments. Immacula is the kind of person That while you're up there and just one joke bombs, Immaculate would stand up and be like, I ain't laugh yet. Anybody here laughing? Because I ain't laughing. That's Immaculate. It's puppet time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Immaculate. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling out Flemmy the Flamingo and do a puppet act every time I'm bombing. Right? Be like, all right, you guys don't want to listen to me? Then I'm bringing out Flemmy. And then the audience probably turns on me and be like, Flemmy, Flemmy, Flemmy. I'm like, oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. All right, here he is. Yay! Right? And then every time I give him like a voice, like, hey, everybody, it's Flemmy the Flamingo. Everybody's like, yay! And they'll be like, all right, everybody, thank you very much for your time. Boo! Boo! All right, thank you very much for your time, everybody. Yeah! Oh man, that's what Immaculate would do for sure. That's your type. There, I'm roasting you some more, Immaculate. I hope you're enjoying it. JP Carter says, I'm thankful for Manny. Did my first stand-up at Red Bar. Thanks to the G Manny. Yeah, man, I am an OG. Thank you for recognizing that, JP. I appreciate that. You got to be out, fist up his ass. No fist up his ass yet, man. I'm not that kind of puppeteer. You know, I don't want this. With the way comedy is going, you putting your hand up a puppet's ass will probably get you canceled. Oh, man. Yo. Yo. Yo, I hope you guys. God damn it. This fucking internet. Hold on, everybody that's watching on Facebook, YouTube, and the internet. I'm waiting for this Instagram feed to come back on. Yes, Yen, what's up? Welcome to the chat. How are you? Yeah, man, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is in the comedy community. Every time that anybody can use something against you, you're breaking up. I know, I saw, but were you able to hear the joke, Immacula? I was breaking up just when I was landing that fucking joke. That sucks. Did you hear it good? Let me know, because I'd love to use that in the feed. Yeah, I'm running out of fucking batteries again. Your internet sucks, bro. No, it's not the internet. It's the phone. The phone ran out of batteries, and then it fucking chopped the shit up. That's okay. I still got the feed on Facebook. I'm going to upload the clip. That was perfect. That was a perfect right there. Like that little 15 seconds, I'm going to use it. So for those that are listening in the podcast, make sure you check out at Miami Comedy on Instagram so you can see the clip where it broke up a bit. And yeah, I'm going to use that in my act. You know what? When I make a comeback in doing the shows, I'm going to bring the puppet and I'm going to say that joke and be like, this is Flemmy the Flamingo. I can't put my hand up his ass because I don't want to get canceled. I thought it was lagging for a second. No, it was a battery. Wi-Fi was your heckler. Exactly, JP. Yep, exactly. So, yeah, man. What's new with you guys? What do you guys got planned on Saturday? Gravy335i, how are you? Welcome. I've been writing nothing but blogs all day, man. Just writing and writing and writing. I was actually looking forward to this show. The thing is, here's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm thinking about bringing this podcast show back to 6 o'clock so we can just mesh it with all the other 6 o'clock shows. Player AB says, what do you write blogs about? I write blogs about, responsible stuff that gets me paid. I do comedy for my creativity. You know what I mean? To kind of like get the creativity going, just, put my ideas out there. But I write blogs for learning, education, internet, marketing, business. And I sell websites. Can you believe it, Claire? I'm a professional outside of telling dick jokes on the internet. I'm here, so apparently nothing. Grilling and drinking. Where? What's your blog? Oh, just follow at Miami Networking. There's a lot more websites that I write on, but that's the one I'm doubling down in. You know why? Because I think Miami is going to shit. I think Miami's going to shit, but I think there's a certain few people that are going to be the leaders, right? Me included, not to brag, but if you guys dominate whatever it is that you do in your personal lives, you'll probably be the only one pursuing that. Because nobody in Miami wants to do shit, at least in a general sense, not in a specific individual sense. I'm talking about generally speaking. You know, the blanket definition, that. So don't take it personal. Miami has this weird like branding definition thing. It's frustrating for me as an outsider. It's frustrating, but at the same time, it's exciting because the same way I was able to bring up MiamiComedy.com was simply because of that. No one wanted to do it. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that you're into, do that shit because they're not doing it in Miami. If you sell real estate, do shit that people in real estate aren't doing because most likely they're not doing it in Miami. Okay? I'm telling you. Miami has this thing where it's like revered, but there's not a lot going on. That's a great way to describe Miami. Everybody loves Miami, but nobody's doing shit around here. Dude, you can even see it in the construction, right? Look at the construction of Miami. Everybody's taking their sweet time to get the train running from the east to the west, right? Everybody is taking, construction workers are taking their time with the Palmetto. I got this joke that used to go, if they made another Back to the Future in Miami, if it was filmed here, all 3 episodes would still have the I-95 under construction in the 1800s, the 1950s, and in the 2000s. Oh, I missed that joke, man. That's an old school one. That's a flashback joke. That's a flashback funny. Manny, have you had any entanglements lately? All I have is had been having entanglements, my friend. As a matter of fact, the hookup community is now. It's been happening since Tinder, but now it's like Jada and Will Smith made that now a thing. The hookup culture is now a thing, and it's solidified based on the Jada Will entanglement, quote unquote. But we already talked about it on another podcast. I don't want to go back in. True. That's right. Palmetto. Haha. Yeah. It's low as shit. Let me see. People want to get paid to do nothing. I want to get paid to do nothing. I'm right there with them. That's a great way to live. Manny, have you had any entanglement? Yes. People want to get paid to do nothing. Right. It's low as shit. Okay, there you go. Haha. Caught up. All right. So here Claire says, what do you write blogs about? I think you mean Florida in its entirety is going to shit. Florida is just a state that is has a bad PR system. You know what I mean? Florida doesn't have a good public relations right now. As a matter of fact, everything that happens in Florida is never like positive news. I don't think Florida will ever invent like the flying car. You know what I mean? We probably won't. The state of Florida will probably never make headlines when it comes to technology. The closest thing that we've come to technology in Florida is probably a new Disney ride. Oh, man. Yo, this roller coaster goes 70 miles an hour. Oh, shit. Florida technology. We back on top. Yo, we're at a rock and roll concert. We've got the biggest sound system that any concert has ever seen. Yeah, Florida. Yeah, man. I don't think Florida is a suitable place. Well, that's more of a reason why what I say when you could do anything here in Miami and you'll be the first one doing it. That just go ahead. That example just highlights what I'm trying to say here. Like, since there's not a lot going on, be the one that makes it happen. You know what I mean? There's very little of us. You can be that person. You don't know. You don't know. Comedy wasn't supposed to exist in Miami the way it is. I'm telling you, I had done open mics. I quit my career pursuing comedy in Miami. Everyone said, comedy ain't happening in Miami. There's too much nightlife. Look at me now. 5 Instagram followers. Oh, man. What's up, Mr. November? Bezos grew up in Miami. No, I know. And is he here now? Exactly. Case closed. Hernando says, I am from the MIA. I represent 305 till I die. Yeah, man. That's exactly what's happening right now with the coronavirus. We are so 305 that we will die because we need a party. True. Exactly. Yes. Most comedians that came from Miami that are really good, they left. They're gone. Rudy, in case you guys don't know, was Miami's top comedian in 2019. He won that shit and then moved to LA. Right? Because Miami, there's not a lot going on, man. There's not a lot going on for comedy. People say it wasn't supposed to happen, but it's fucking happening. Even in the virtual space. You got a guy in denim here talking shit about its own city. This was not supposed to happen. Now it's happening. Now there's a website. Now there's people like you guys coming out, showing up, right? It's sad. It is sad, but it's not sad anymore because it's only going to go up from here. Like once this whole pandemic thing is over, everything we used to do will be a lot better. I guarantee you. This pandemic it sucks that people are dying. Okay. But at the same time, once this thing is over and like shit is bouncing back, we're going to go hard in anything. Marijuana is coming. What's up, Lynette? Marijuana is going to be legal. I could feel it. Do you feel it coming? I feel it coming. Just fucking marijuana smoke everywhere. Oh, snap. Rudy went to LA. Yeah. Immaculate. You thought Rudy was still here? Hell no. Rudy went to LA since like late 2019. He got his title and just bounced. And then now here in Miami, we only got like a handful of comedians that are taking it seriously, that actually go up every day or at least try to get a following. Marijuana is not legal. It will be legal. Yeah, man, for sure. What happened the last time we hit a recession? Remember? Let me see. Let's go ahead and look it up. The Great Depression, right? When did the Great Depression happen? The Great Depression happened 1929 to 1933. Alcohol banning happened. Prohibition, 1933. Yeah, and so, all right, so prohibition happened in the 30s. The Great Depression happened in the 20s. Exactly my point. Wait a second. There's too much text. I can't read it. When did alcohol prohibition happen? Alcohol become legal. Here we go. Become legal. In the 1920s. Yeah, had officially went into effect. Okay, so perfect. Prohibition was ratified in 1919 and went into effect in the 20s. Okay? When this shit happens, it's going to happen again. I mean, granted, it happened before a depression, but I'm sure it got us out of it. Whatever, man. You know what I mean. All right, marijuana's coming whether you like it or not, for medical reasons, for stress-free reasons, for mental health reasons. You know how much, I'm pretty sure the bums, the people that are out in the streets because of mental issues, the ones that are smoking weed aren't the ones throwing rocks at cars in the expressway. I can guarantee you that. It's usually the ones smoking crack or drinking alcohol. But the ones smoking weed are the ones hanging out on their couch, chilling, living life, right? So imagine instead of just giving them food, you give them weed so they can just chill out and enjoy themselves. Stress-free, exactly. Too many links. What's up, Kevin King? Welcome back. He's like, fuck it. Yeah, I know. I gave up. Sometimes when there's too much text, I'm just like, fuck this shit. Let's see. Comedy is going to come back stronger. Bro, you don't even know, JP. You don't even know. You know how many calls I get asking me for my comeback? I give people referrals to other shows when they call me and they're like, but are you doing it? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, I'm not interested. I'll be like, yo, what? That's what's up. That's when you know you do good, cool shit, right? When you give them a referral for something else and then they go, but is it yours? No, it ain't mine. Then I don't want to go. Yo, what? Underground, baby. Underground, but known. MiamiComedy.com. Make sure you visit and donate. All right. Yeah, man. I actually, that's happened a few times, like 3 or 4 times. I actually got a phone call today is when it happened. That's why I remembered. People are waiting for MiamiComedy.com to make a comeback, man, because we organize shit. We organize the show in a way that allows people to have fun. You know, if someone's bombing, the host is going to go up and say something. That's one of the things Miami Comedy did that made it fun. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's one of the things that Miami Comedy was very special about that no other show does. When a show flubs, they try to act like it's not happening. Oh, he's not really bombing. He'll get him back, right? And then just bomb after bomb after bomb. You got your 2-drink minimum, and then you leave feeling like, yeah, what the fuck was that? Let me go ahead and pin that. There you go. Thank you, Immacula. Okay. However, when Miami Comedy came around and people started bombing, your boy would go up and be like, hey, what's going on? How are you? What the fuck is it? Why are you guys so quiet? You guys don't like what you're seeing? Huh? And then what I do is I just fuck with the crowd, and then the crowd feels it. They loosen up. You do some crowd work, And the next thing you know, the show is good again. You know what the only secret was? You got to have a charismatic person go up, not to brag. You got to have a charismatic person go up and actually engage the audience in asking them, why are you not enjoying this? Is it the guy? Huh? Or maybe it's you. Have another drink. Enjoy yourself. Do a little crowd work. Talk to the ladies. Talk to a couple. And then next thing you know, you're out of the bomb, right? That's one thing that we do in MiamiComedy.com. Our shows were always special. JP Carr says, Joe Bob was my favorite host. Yes, Thursday nights at Gold Digger Saloon. You know that I could do a show at Gold Digger Saloon again, but I'm not going to do it yet because I don't want to make a comeback and it's like 50%. Wear your mask, 6 feet apart. I don't want to do a constrained show. You know what I mean? I want to do a show where it's like, yo, we're back and we're really back. Like Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? You are a professional. Thank you, Hernando. Underground comedy. That's the best kind of comedy, Hernando. Underground comedy is the best kind. Usually, here's the thing. Usually the underground underdog stuff is where the real talent is. Why do you think like people have these individual like, dude, this is actually a great talk. I agree with this wholeheartedly. So there's like, when you have like massive popularity, you got to do massive appeal. And what's wrong with massive appeal is that you've got to have a certain kind of communication that is pleasing to as many people as possible to remain relevant, right? And when you remain relevant, you've kind of like got to sell out a little bit, or you got to be endorsed in a certain way and have some sort of like social proof kind of thing. And you can't say this, you can't say that, you know. But underground comedy, Claire says, no, you don't. Just make people laugh while offending them. It's an art. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, most of the comedians that I like from New York, Claire, are that kind of comedian, right? But those are the ones that make me laugh, right? So I give them praise, but they're talented because to get to that kind of a status where they're known for that, it took them work. So that's what I like about underground comedy. It's like people got to get really good in a way that doesn't make everybody happy. And it's so specific that when you like it, that's true talent. That's why I give those underground comics props. Let's see. Thank you. I'm a true Miamian. Put us on the map. Mr. November 91. What do you mean? How do I get you on the map? Comedy is hard work. Yes, it is. Ain't nothing better than a Miamian. Love it. Love JJ too. Yeah, JJ is one of the best. Oh man. Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and wind it down, everybody. Thanks for all the participants for joining us on the chat. It's always a lot of fun to record a podcast live. We're going to go ahead and start doing this at 6 o'clock starting next Saturday. Okay, so here's going to be this is the new schedule. Here's how we're going to do it. So every day, in case you don't know, Monday through Friday and Sunday, put Miami Comedy on the map. I will, man. We're just waiting for phase 2. What's up, MJ Johnson? So from Monday through Friday, we're going to do the daily conversations, which is, it's just like this. Okay, just like this. However, I'm not going to promote it. So if you guys want to let people know, if they want to be participating on the chat, tell them about this. Okay, so I'm not going to promote the conversations Monday through Friday. Saturday, I'll promote it so that we can get some registrations to go on the participants tab here on Zoom. Okay, and then Sunday, we'll go back to 6 p.m. So let me rephrase that. Sunday, 6 p.m. all the way through Friday, 6 p.m. And then Saturday, we'll do a 6 p.m. live recording of the podcast. Okay, that's the new schedule. 6 p.m. every day. But the Saturday one is special. That's how I should have said it. 6 p.m. every day, but the Saturday one is a special recording for iTunes. Okay, the Miami Comedy Matchmaker, which is our dating show, which was a big success the last time. And by success, that we had a lot of ladies and only one guy. You guys should join, by the way. But I'm bringing up the price. Fuck the guys. We're going to do that August 14th. You heard it here first. I'm announcing it. August 14th, Miami Comedy Matchmaker is making a comeback to the Miami Comedy program. So if you guys don't know about this show, it's like speed dating, matchmaking, and a comedy show, plus a group coaching. Like if you need help to talk to the opposite sex or to find someone special, we do that too. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't like serious. It was actually like us riffing with the audience. We had a good time. I can't wait to see your crew live. Thank you, Milena. Good to see you back. Hell yeah. Thank you, Immaculate. All right. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the praise, guys. I appreciate it. All right. So mark your calendars. August 14th, we're making a comeback for the matchmaker. And then every day, 6 p.m., we're going to go live and do the show. Aw, that's right. I have a heart too, Milena. It's hard to believe, but it's true. I just don't like showing it in public. You know, I like doing it in private. Okay, guys, that's the end of the show. If you enjoyed this, go to miamicomedy.com/podcast. Leave us a review on iTunes. That would be awesome. If you guys don't want to donate, okay, because I understand you're in a bind, that's fine. But go to miamicomedy.com/podcast, subscribe, and leave us a review. If you can do that for me, that'd be dope. So that way I can go up and be the #1 podcaster in Miami, or, you know, however that works, whatever, right? If you do have $20 to spare, click the link in bio, donate $20, and I'll send you a shirt. Okay, not particularly this one, but a Miami Comedy shirt, and I'll give it to you with free shipping and handling. Okay, guys? I'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Have a great Saturday night. Bye, everybody. You want this one, Claire? Claire, here, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the chat. Go there and, yeah, let me know which one you want. I'll ship it to you. All right. Bye, everybody.